Battleworld is a world of gods, monsters, and secrets. But in the shadows of power, one truth begins to surface. Doom didn't build this world alone. We open with Doctor Doom in his fortress, staring into the stars. He's troubled, not by the heroes, not by the villains, but by Galactus, who continues constructing a massive device on the horizon. Doom knows what's coming. Galactus intends to consume Battleworld. Doom confides in Doctor Strange, revealing the truth. He didn't create Battleworld alone. He stole the power from the Beyonders, cosmic beings who exist beyond time and space. Doom used their energy to reshape reality, but he doesn't fully understand it. Strange is stunned. He realizes Doom's power is borrowed and unstable. Galactus continues building his world-consuming device. The heroes watch from afar, unsure whether to intervene. Reed Richards suspects Galactus is trying to summon the Beyonder, or worse, devour his essence. Doom, however, sees Galactus as both threat and opportunity. He begins crafting a plan to steal Galactus's power. Meanwhile, Molecule Man begins to question everything. Doom promised him control, but he feels manipulated. Volcana tries to comfort him, but the seeds of rebellion are planted. Molecule Man's power is vast, second only to Doom's, and his loyalty is slipping. Back at the heroes' camp, Reed Richards and Captain America discuss the nature of Battleworld. Reed suspects the planet's physics are artificial, bent by Doom's will. Spider-Man, still adjusting to his new black suit, begins to feel different, stronger, but darker. Meanwhile, Magneto continues his quiet rebellion. He speaks to Wasp, questioning Doom's rule and the Beyonder's silence. Wasp begins to see Magneto not as a villain, but as a visionary. Though unseen, the Beyonder begins to stir. Strange senses his presence. The entity watches everything: Doom's schemes, Galactus's hunger, Molecule Man's doubt. And he waits. For what? No one knows. Doom feels it too. A pressure, a presence. He tightens his grip on Battleworld, fearing that his stolen godhood may soon be challenged. Doom's truth is revealed. Galactus hungers, and the Beyonder watches. Battleworld trembles, not from war, but from the weight of secrets. And soon, those secrets will explode. On Battleworld, power is currency, and trust is a myth. As Doom tightens his hold, the cracks beneath his empire begin to widen. We open with Doctor Doom watching Galactus from afar. The World Devourer has paused construction of his machine. Something's changed. Doom suspects Galactus is communicating with the Beyonder, and that terrifies him. Back at Doom's base, the villains grow restless. Ultron, Enchantress, and Claw begin questioning Doom's leadership. The Wrecking Crew and Absorbing Man want more power, more spoils. Doom senses rebellion and unleashes Ultron to silence dissent. Meanwhile, the X-Men, led by Cyclops and Storm, debate whether to join the heroes or remain independent. Wolverine distrusts Captain America, while Colossus is distracted by thoughts of Zsaji, the alien healer. Their unity fractures. Spider-Man, still adjusting to his black suit, overhears the X-Men's plans. He confronts them, leading to a brief skirmish. His new suit enhances his strength and reflexes, but something feels off. The suit responds to his thoughts too well.
Doom retreats into solitude. He begins experimenting with Galactus's energy, trying to tap into the Beyonder's essence, but the power resists him. He grows paranoid, fearing betrayal from all sides. Even Dr. Octopus begins to question Doom's sanity. Zsaji heals Human Torch, who was injured in a previous battle. Her touch is more than medicinal, it's emotional. Colossus watches, heartbroken. He begins to question his loyalty to the X-Men. Love, it seems, is the most unpredictable force on Battleworld. As alliances crumble and hearts collide, Battleworld begins to fracture, not from war, but from within, and Doom is no longer the only one watching. As Doom isolates himself, the world he built begins to whisper back. Molecule Man's doubt grows louder, the X-Men fracture, and Spider-Man's suit starts to think for itself. We see Spider-Man alone, testing his black suit. It responds instantly to his thoughts, reshaping midair, enhancing his reflexes. But when he tries to remove it, it resists. He shrugs it off, unaware that this suit is more than alien tech. It's alive. Colossus, torn between duty and emotion, visits Zsaji again. Their bond deepens. He confesses his feelings even as guilt over Kitty Pryde gnaws at him. Zsaji doesn't speak his language, but her touch says everything. Meanwhile, Human Torch watches from afar, confused by his own connection to Zsaji. A love triangle begins to form, one that could fracture the team further. Doctor Strange meditates, reaching out to the Beyonder. He senses a presence, vast, unknowable, watching. The Beyonder doesn't speak. He doesn't act. But his silence is deafening. Strange warns Doom, "You may have stolen power, but you haven't earned it." Doom lashes out, accusing Strange of betrayal. Their alliance begins to crack. Galactus, still silent, finishes his machine. It hums with cosmic energy. The heroes gather, unsure whether to stop him or let him challenge Doom. Reed Richards believes Galactus may be their only hope against Doom's tyranny. But Doom has other plans. He prepares to confront Galactus, not with force, but with stolen godhood. Love, betrayal, cosmic hunger, and godly ambition. Battleworld is no longer stable, and the Beyonder is no longer silent. Next time on Multiverse Mayhem, Doom challenges Galactus, Spider-Man's suit reveals its true nature, and the Beyonder finally speaks.